Do you believe that the government will cause a life-affecting disorder? It's a tough question to ask yourself, but this could be very plausible. My name is November, and today I will be speaking to you about how parents believe vaccinations cause autism and another reason why parents don't vaccinate. I see a lot of this quite frequently because I do work in a community health center, so I work with a lot of children and parents. A lot of the parents' main concern is, do vaccinations cause autism? And I also keep up on all the research of vaccinations because I do have a young daughter and I like to be on top of all that, knowing new research that comes out about vaccinations so I can stay informed. Moving forward with that, like I said before, a lot of parents don't vaccinate because they say vaccinations cause autism. For those who don't know, autism is a developmental disorder that is characterized by difficulty in social interaction and communication, by restricted or repetitive patterns of thought and behavior, and this is coming from the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. There is actually no proof linking vaccinations to autism, meaning vaccinations don't cause autism, because there's no scientific proof that supports this theory. Also, nobody knows why children or adults are diagnosed with autism. Nobody knows the cause why this happens, according to the Autism Society. There has been several studies and research about this topic because it is a very trending topic in America and even around the world today, because parents don't want to vaccinate their child if they believe that autism is linked to vaccinations. Even though vaccinations can be life-saving, they still don't want to take the risk of their child becoming autistic. But so far, all the outcomes of this research has been vaccinations are not linked to autism, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or known as the CDC. All of the ingredients are tested before being administered to any patient in the United States, according to the CDC. Also, as of 2019, in the United States, we currently have the safest vaccinations in the history. And we are very lucky to have what we have. To summarize all that up, basically, vaccinations do not cause autism. Another huge reason why parents don't vaccinate is because they say they do not have insurance. And there's always several resources for this. I just feel like parents need to expand their knowledge. Vaccinations can be costly, so I don't blame anybody for not just going out and buying all these injections, basically. One single vaccination dose can be over $200, according to the CDC. Also, if you're a low-income household, you could be eligible for Medicaid. Medicaid goes off the number of people in the home and the monthly income, according to Colorado.gov. So that's always a good resource if you have no income, but you need to get your children vaccinated. Some families don't qualify for Medicaid because they make just a little bit more than the requirements. And if that's the case, there's other options for children that are 19 years and younger. CHP Plus is for that reason. It's basically healthcare with a small copay, according to Colorado Access. Most cities and states around the country have Department of Health centers, so these centers provide discounted services to anybody who needs them. So even if you don't have the money to pay a discounted price, they will also potentially give you these services for free, because vaccinations are so very important and they actually protect our lives from dangerous diseases. They're here to protect the public. So that's according to pay.gov. There are many resources available to those who need them. There's no excuse to not get your child or yourself vaccinated. there's good points on being concerned about. There's good points to be concerned about vaccinations causing autism, but we also have to look at the facts and the scientific evidence, basically, if this is really actually happening. Now, after hearing all this information, what would your excuse be? And would you still choose to vaccinate your child? And I'd also like to apologize for this poor video. My daughter will not let me record it in peace. So thank you so much for watching.